Hi everyone, my name is Edgar Junior C. Andang.
And this is my first time creating a video essay.
Let's get started. So, our topic for today is all about Pablo Picasso. As one of the most famous artists in history, Picasso co-founded the influential Cubist art movement alongside George Braque. He also pioneered construction in sculpture and co-invented collage. Known for his prolific and versatile creativity, Picasso work profoundly shaped 20th century modern art. One of his most powerful pieces is the anti-war painting Guernica. So, who is Pablo Picasso? Pablo Picasso was a Spanish painter, sculptor, printmaker, and one of the most influential artists of the 20th century. He was born on October 25, 1881, in Malaga, Spain, and died on April 8, 1973, in France. Picasso is best known for co-founding the Cubist movement, which changed the way people saw and represented reality in art. Instead of painting objects from one point of view, Cubism showed them from multiple perspectives at once. So let us go back to our topic. Pablo Picasso painted the Old Guitarist in 1903 to 1904. During his blue period, a time marked by monochromatic blue tones that evoke melancholy and somber moods. This period follows the suicide of Picasso's close friend Carlos Casagemas and was also influenced by Picasso's own poverty and empathy for society outcasts such as beggars and the ill. The artwork depicts an old blind guitarist clad in tattered clothes, appearing fragile and sorrowful, holding his guitar with a sense of desperation and solace. The painting called Blues and Grace emphasized the emotional weight of grief, isolation, and hardship Picasso experienced and witnessed in early 90s Spain. But what made Picasso paint in shade of sorrow? In this video, we explore the story behind the old guitarist, its historical background, the struggle that shaped Picasso's blue period, and the social and political atmosphere of early 19th Spain that gave rise to this unforgettable image of despair and beauty. So, here are three questions that we will need to answer. The first one is, how does Picasso personal grief influence the mood and subject of the painting? The second one is, what clues in the artwork reflect the socio-political condition of early 90s Spain? And the third one is, why is the painting a strong example of the contextual plane in art analysis? And now, let's answer the question given or asked. So, number one, how does Picasso personal grief influence the mood and subject of the painting? So, Picasso personal grief profoundly influenced the mood and subject of the old guitarist. His blue period was shaped by sadness and poverty following the suicide of a close friend. This grief is evident in the painting blue tones and the frail old figure of the guitarist, symbolizing loneliness, pain, and introspection. So, number two question is, what clues in the artwork reflect the socio-political condition of early 90s Spain? So, the painting reflects Spain's socio-political condition at the time by depicting poverty and isolation. The gaunt, worn figure and muted blues evoke the hardship and despair many experience amid economic struggle and social unrest, capturing the suicidal instability and marginalized lives of the poor during that era. Now, let's proceed to the last questions. So, the last questions or number three is, why is this painting a strong example of the contextual plane in art analysis? According to my research, the old guitarist exemplifies the contextual plane in art analysis because it deeply reflects the personal and historical context in which it was created. Picasso personal grief and poverty combined with the socio-political hardship of early 90s Spain shape the painting's mood, colors, and subject matter. Understanding this context enrich the interpretation beyond the visual elements alone. That's why the painting is a strong example of the contextual plane in art analysis. So that's all. Thank you for watching. God bless.